So, how did you get into artist management to start?
Well, actually, I got into it with DJ High C. Okay. And I came.
Shout out to High C.
Sure.
We had High C on the show before.
You have? Okay, yeah. So I started out with him in Third Ward, 2409 Blodgett, and I came to help him organize all the DJs, and from there, we just started doing events, before I knew it, we were like traveling to New Orleans, doing conferences and just overcoming all kind of obstacles. And I'm like, wow, okay. And that's how I got my foot, in the door. And I was with him for about 4 years. And from there, it just all began. I started really just doing my mixers, and I discovered, the sauce at one of my mixers.
Oh, the sauce, okay.
Sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the boy Sauce is arguably one of the best rappers in the city, if not the best rappers in the city.
For
His
sure.
last project was
That's the first time. This is the first time I actually listened to him. His last project.
Yeah, me too. Really? I'm not gonna lie. I mean, because he came out after me, so like I left for a while, so I was kind of behind on shit.
We was gone, and I tell you how I first heard about him. I was in Beaumont, and I called Red Boy, and he was like, "Man, I got some little young dudes just running me crazy."
Right.
Who is this? He said it's Sauce Twins. I ain't never heard of him.
Right. Yeah.
So,
and then the other calls, I was getting was this, at that time I'm like Megann. I haven't made it to like the Miss Megann part yet. And so, I had different people that were my age, older, and like, what are you doing? Why are you riding around with these guys? They're, blah, blah, it's just not a good look. And I just felt in my soul that it was going to be okay. So, even though like the next day after that phone call, one of their cars got shot up, people got shot, and I'm like, oh, I just glad I went home that night,
Right.
So,
to the rap industry.
Right. So, nothing's come easy at all, but it was just a feeling I had from the first, night that I saw them perform and figured out who the boss was, and it was just over from there.
Right. I think I first read about him in the Hip Hop Weekly, or whatever. And then I think once I got access to a cell phone in prison, I seen the video with him and Slim, the Everybody video.
Right.
And that was one of the ones I was like, okay.
I came in the picture probably like 2 weeks after they shot that video.
Oh, okay. That was a dope video, by the way. That was super
But
dope.
I did, myself and Sauce Walker, we went to, I think it was Slim and Rico. They were, interested in, signing them at one point. And they were like, you have to finish this album, and we're like, consider it, taking it to the next level. So like that night, literally, we went back to RMG studio, and I literally like locked them in the studio. They didn't leave. We finished the album, and I met Rico in front of the Toyota Center and gave it to him.
Wow. And why the fuck y'all didn't sign Sauce, Slim, and Rico?
I don't know.
Come on, bro.
For all your latest news, all you gotta do is tap in. This for all my bouncers, they got it in off the back end. Lights, camera, turn them lights off. I'm about action. For all your sports and news and entertainment, this relentless. Bitch on game.